Best oil for hair growth and which one actually works? There are so many types of oils present in the market: amla oil, coconut oil, bhringraj oil, and you name it and you have it. Recently, people are coming with more and more herbal concoctions. Oils you can make DIY at your home, oils which are available with one hero ingredient, and so on. Now, it's very natural that somebody will get confused कि डॉक्टर हम तेल कौन सा लगाएं? अब या तो हमको हेयर फॉल है, उसके लिए हमको ऑयल चाहिए, या हमको सिर्फ अपने हेयर को अच्छा नरिशमेंट देना है. वी ऑलरेडी हैव गुड लॉक्स ऑफ हेयर बट वी वांट अ गुड हेयर ऑयल. एंड देयर आर पीपल whom I know who haven't used oil at all for years together. 20 साल से हमने तो कभी तेल नहीं लगाया, उसके बिना ही सब अच्छा है, बिकॉज हर हेयर की अपनी एक ऑयल ग्लैंड होती है. So there are so many statements regarding hair oil. Which of them is correct? Which of them will work for you? Let us discuss today in this video. Hi, my name is Dr. Preeti Saraswat and let us discuss the best hair oil for you. पहला सवाल जो मन में आता है वो ये कि हेयर ऑयल लगाना ही क्यों है? Whether this hair oil go inside my scalp, whether it will penetrate the hair, what function has hair oil to do with my scalp and hair? It's a very important study which I'm now going to discuss. The study was done in 2022 and they used two oils. One was natural oil, which was plant-based, which was coconut oil, and the other was a concoction of mineral oil, plant-based oil, and some other compound like perfume and color, etc. Now, जो मेन काम था इसमें देखने का वो ये कि जब हम ऑयल लगाएंगे तो क्या वो ऑयल हेयर में जाएगा, और दूसरा, will it increase the strength of the strand? These two important questions were answered in this study, and the result was that yes, oils do get inside the shaft of the hair. This was measured by a very special instrument. After oiling, the diameter of the shaft was measured. Then the second thing was they tried to pull force on the shaft, pull it apart, and then we measured the force which was required to break the shaft. Now this gave us a pretty good reason that some oils do penetrate the hair and improve the hair shaft. Not only texture of the shaft, not only they make it smoother, shinier and less entangled, but they also improve the tensile strength or the power of the shaft. So it will break at a much more force than normal. This study in itself is good enough to make us all understand that the time-tested oiling of the scalp and hair is actually something which needs to be carried on with generations. It's a good thing. This has been in our countries for ages now. Also, there was a study in Japan regarding the massaging of the scalp. This massaging was done by a massager, handheld massager, just for 4 minutes for 24 weeks, like 6 months. And then the thickness of dermal papilla, which is dermis, the thickness of dermis was measured. Now this dermis is the part of the skin which is below the epidermis and it gives strength. Now from here the shaft comes out. अगर dermis thick हो रही है, then definitely the hair shaft and circulation, everything is going to get better and we are going to get a good tensile strength in the shaft. ये दोनों studies, massage and oiling, now tell us that yes, oiling is good. Not all the oils but certain oils, and massaging is also good. आइए आप देखते हैं कौन कौन से अच्छे इंग्रेडिएंट्स आपके हेयर ऑयल में होने चाहिए जिससे आपके हेयर को अच्छी स्ट्रेंथ मिले और स्कैल्प भी क्लीन रहे. Now before I tell you the ingredients, there is something called pre-conditioning of the hair. What is that? When you wash your hair, before that if you apply oil to the hair, अगर आप पूरे स्ट्रैंड्स पे ऑयल लगाते हैं तो आपके हेयर की जो बाहर की क्यूटिकल लेयर है जो खुली हुई होती है, ऑयल उसको सील कर देता है. उस सीलिंग की वजह से शैम्पू के केमिकल्स आपके हेयर को खराब नहीं कर सकते, डैमेज नहीं कर सकते, एंड आपके हेयर अच्छे कंडीशन में रहते हैं इवन आफ्टर हेड वॉश बाय अ शैम्पू. दिस इज कॉल्ड प्री कंडीशनिंग. Let us quickly find out what good ingredients should be there in your hair oil. So let me just read out for you हरितकी, बिबितकी, आंवला, मंजिष्ठा, सेसमे ऑयल, बाबची, रेड सैंडलवुड, पद्माक, नागरमोथा, कचूर, लोधरा, यष्टि मधु, भृंगराज, which is called the king of herbs for hair, coconut oil, castor seed oil, and vitamin E का active form, which is tocopherol acetate. These are one of those few ingredients which, if are there in your oil, then they can help you in nourishment of hair, hydration of your scalp and hair, sealing moisture in the strands so that they don't get frizzy, then reducing dandruff and irritation, redness on the scalp, and not only that, your hair will become less entangled and you will be able to be problem free from your hair side. There are a lot of people who use herbal concoctions nowadays, though some of them are very good. But I want to tell you a few things if you are also using the herbal things. There are case studies of people who had entangled bird's nest hair, जिनके बाल इतने आपस में उलझ गए कि उनको फिर कटवाना पड़ा. उनको आप सुलझा नहीं सकते. लॉन्ग हेयर आपस में बर्ड नेस्ट की तरह फिट्स हो गया. उसको बोलते हैं हेयर एंटैंगल्ड इन फिट्स. This can happen with two oils. One is castor oil. अगर आपने बहुत ज्यादा मात्रा में लगा लिया and then आपने lukewarm water से wash कर लिया. And second, coconut hair mask. अगर आप उसको first time use कर रहे हैं. So this can happen once in a while. It's a rare phenomenon, but it can happen. अगर होता है तो फिर बाल कटवाने पड़ते हैं और थोड़ा सा आपको इस पे ध्यान देना पड़ेगा before you actually apply a lot of castor oil or a coconut mask without prior application. Before ending this video, let me just give you a broader perspective for hair fall. Suppose you are having hair fall and you want to use some oil or some shampoo in order to have good hair and reduce hair fall. I want to tell you here that there can be so many reasons for you which need to be found out before you actually think that ये तेल या ये shampoo मेरा hair loss बिल्कुल ठीक कर देगा. Sometimes it's better to see a doctor and get a diagnosis first. You may be having some nutritional deficiency like vitamin B12. Just before coming here to make this video for you, I saw the investigation results of one of my patients जिनको मैंने 2 दिन पहले इन्वेस्टिगेशन लिख के दिया था. उनके में विटामिन B12 कम था, सीरम कैल्शियम कम था, विटामिन D3 कम था, हीमोग्लोबिन ठीक था, बट सीरम फेरेटिन कम था, यानी उनकी बॉडी में आयरन रिजर्व कम था. अगर इतनी सारी न्यूट्रिशनल डेफिशिएंसीज आपके साथ हैं तो आप कोई भी हेयर ऑयल या शैम्पू यूज कीजिए. आपको बेनिफिट तब तक नहीं होगा जब तक आपकी डेफिशिएंसीज पूरी नहीं हो जाती. देन जस्ट बिफोर दैट पेशेंट आई हैड अनदर पेशेंट जिन्होंने बताया कि वो थायराइड की मेडिसिन लेती हैं, बट जब मैंने टेस्ट कराया तो उनका थायराइड कंट्रोल में नहीं था. वो डायबिटीज़ की मेडिसिन भी लेती थी बट उनका ब्लड शुगर भी कंट्रोल में नहीं था, एंड बिसाइड्स उनकी 2-3 न्यूट्रिशनल डेफिशिएंसीज भी थी. तो इन केसेस में भी अगर आपके हार्मोन्स ठीक नहीं है तो आपको हेयर फॉल हो सकता है इन स्पाइट ऑफ यूजिंग अ वेरी गुड oil or shampoo. But in cases where you are medically absolutely fit, you have no other problem, these hair oils can actually benefit you, help you, and so you can try it for yourself. Do share this video with somebody who is facing a problem of hair fall or who wants good hairs. If you want to know about worst hair care products, please click the link on the left. And if you want to know about the dandruff problem and you want to get rid of dandruff from your scalp and hair, click the link on the right.